Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the pre-market show. And the US markets yesterday were consolidating with a slight negative bias. If you look at the charts of US market, you can see in the daily candle, all the indices formed a red candle, so that is definitely not a good sign. So Nasdaq is under selling pressure; it is down 0.65 percentage. What we are seeing, and you can see that in the 15-minute chart, it opened with a gap up, but then it could not sustain. There was continuous selling pressure. It tried to consolidate around yesterday's high, but that level was not held, and the markets sold off even further. So Nasdaq is down 0.65 percentage. S&P 500, same thing. It opened with a gap up, could not sustain, came down by 0.07 percentage, and Dow Jones is also could not hold, and but Dow Jones ended near the yesterday's high, so up by 0.08 percentage. So US markets were absolutely flat with a slight negative bias yesterday, because already the day before it shot up more than 2.15 percentage. So that is fine, but currently the US futures are looking slightly flat to bullish. So S&P 500 futures up by 0.12 percentage, Nasdaq futures up by 0.2 percentage, and Dow Jones futures are also up by 0.08 percentage. So nothing significant happening. They're just flat because of Asian markets. Asian markets, all of them are positive, but nothing significant. Again, same thing. Hong Kong markets are up today after yesterday's fall. It is up 0.3 percentage. Japanese market leading the rally with 2.3 percentage up. So Japanese market looking very, very strong today, and Chinese market are absolutely flat. You can see it opened with a gap down, it fell, but then again it is recovering. So it is 0.01 percentage in the green. And coming to Korean markets are also slightly flat to bullish, so 0.11 percentage up. So Asian markets are all up, so that is indicating that SGX Nifty is opening around 16,690 to 700. That indicates 20-30 points gap up. Let's see where the markets opens. And so let us look at the other prices like crude oil and USD INR. Crude oil prices have been inching higher, as we have said, and that is the case now as well. It is up to 93.86. So expecting some selling pressure in crude oil related stocks like Asian Paints. We have already gone short on the stock, so that is there. Crude oil prices are inching higher. USD INR is at 79.6, so rupee depreciating again slightly today, so let us hope it does not breach 80 levels. Dollar index is lower, 105.25, so that indicates that Indian rupee should come down, but that is not happening in the markets. So let us see when that happens. If rupee is likely to appreciate when the dollar index is depreciating, so that correction should be coming very soon. So let us hope for that as well. Now coming to our markets. So first things first, Nasdaq is down yesterday, so we can expect the same thing to happen in our markets. IT index to fall today, so that is the number one thing. Then we have the PSU bank index looking very, very strong. So companies like Bank of Baroda, SBI, State Bank, they can be under buying pressure. And SBI, you can see after falling, it took a beautiful support around 519. It shot up yesterday by 1.95 percentage and ended above 519. So if this is the case, if the trend continues, we can expect a move towards its all-time high of 547, I think. Yeah, 549. So yes, SBI can move up, so looking bullish. You can keep a stop loss around 519 and then trade. So that is State Bank of India. Canada Bank, if you're looking at same thing, it is trying to break the recent high. If this swing high is broken off 235, you can expect a move easily towards 245 to 50 levels in Canada Bank. So that is also to be looked out. And we also have Bank of Baroda. So let's see the chart. So Bank of Baroda yesterday moving up by 3.83 percentage. You can see with a strong green candle, but the ending price is near the last swing high. So we have to see how Bank of Baroda trades, and if that is broken with strength, if it is trading, you can expect a target of 134 to 145 in the recent times. So that is there. TCS has moved up considerably. Now we have to see if there is some profit booking or it can continue its trend, because when Nasdaq is down, it is difficult for the IT stocks to perform here. Same with Infosys. Infosys is showing a red candle in the daily charts yesterday as well. It could not sustain the higher levels, but we have to see today how these perform. Particularly FMCG index and companies like ITC, Hindustan Unilever, they are under selling pressure, and ITC, you saw that a good red candle forming yesterday. So ITC is looking weaker. Let's hope it finds support around 300 levels. That is again a round figure support. It should take support around those levels. So we have to look at ITC and Hindustan Lever, and we have to see if there is further bearishness in this stock or not. That is to be seen. And then we have obviously HDFC Twins doing very well yesterday. We have to look at HDFC particularly today. It looks a lot of steam is left in this stock, so it can move up towards at least 2500 to 2520 in the short term. That is HDFC Bank. Apart from that, ICICI Bank to be looked at because of this is very near to its all-time high, and yesterday it took resistance around 866 and there was a selling pressure. It came down from there, so you have to see if 866 is broken, and if it moves higher, then you can expect a further bullish momentum in ICICI Bank. So these are the stocks you can watch out for, and definitely Asian Paints, I told you it's looking short because of crude oil prices rising. So Asian Paints, if you're looking for a short play, you can go for this with a target of 3300 in the short term, and stop loss above 3500 is would be a good setup for Asian Paints. Now coming to our markets and Nifty. So yesterday there was a huge up move, so a gap is pending in Nifty as well. So yesterday you can see the price action, it could not sustain the higher levels. The markets shot up, but the first second it traded around 17,719, and that was the high for the day, and then the markets traded continuously in a downward channel is what we are seeing. So now going up, if today's levels are very easy, if yesterday's low is broken, that is 16,635, you can expect fall in the markets towards at least, maybe there could be a gap filling towards 17,560, these levels. So you can expect a good momentum if the yesterday's low is broken, and similar logic, if yesterday's high is broken on the upside, you can expect a move towards 17,800 in Nifty. So these are the levels to watch out for. Same thing goes for Bank Nifty as well. If yesterday's low of 38,600 is broken, you can expect a further fall towards 38,400, and if the yesterday's high is broken of around 38,900 levels and it trades higher, you can expect a move towards 39,000 levels in Bank Nifty. So these are the things you can watch out for. Just yesterday's high, yesterday's low in both Nifty and Bank Nifty is what I'll be watching out for, and trading those levels. So apart from that, we know that it's a trading holiday today, and not today, the trading holiday is on, wait, let me check one thing. Yes, it's a trading holiday on Monday, so there's a long weekend ahead, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So we have to wait and see how the markets react, and there could be a profit booking towards the end as well, because people would not like to carry their long positions. So we have to keep that in mind. And apart from that, the FIIs have turned net buyers, so that will bring a positive momentum to the markets. So they are buying the dips, so that is why the markets are recovering from the lower levels. So we have to wait and see how the things are going around in the markets towards the end. So apart from that, expecting a consolidating day and not expecting any major movements unless yesterday's high or yesterday's low is broken. Only then we can expect a good momentum. So that is all for now. Thank you for watching and have a great day.